Hi, you guys. I just did a video and there were technical difficulties. And there have been difficulties as well. Uh, I haven't posted for a while, and it's because I've been sick. I get migraines that actually affect my balance horribly. I get horrific vertigo where, I just can't get across the room without a walker. I've been dealing with this off and on like for 30 years. And it changes, and it will, I'll go into a kind of remission sometimes, and then it's back. And every time it comes back, I'm like, what are you doing to me? It's hard to get over that victim mentality because, I always want to get back here. As soon as I feel, stable enough, this is what I want to do. So here we are, and let's get on with it. Maybe the reading will have something to do with imbalance, with the challenges of being imbalanced, the need to heal. What do we need to heal? Maybe we'll be able to pull something out of what I've been going through, because we really are connected, so odds are you've been really challenged, and maybe physically. There goes Rue. Huge deck, a little bit hard to shuffle, but it's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, that did appear in the reading that apparently didn't happen. Chariot, card of Cancer, balance, emotional balance that enables forward movement. It's quick. It's a quickened, may have been imbalanced for a long time. But this is like this, suddenly we're freed up emotionally to move forward. I like that. Yeah. This came out in the last reading, so maybe we'll get the same kind of energies. This is, emotional balance after we've healed something. Usually this top row refers to the other, but this may be just a reading for you and your balance internally, or this could be, this could be you or them. I have a feeling there's a them as well. Strength, card of Leo. The strength to heal some kind of emotional imbalance. We have Cancer and Leo, the two back-to-back astrological signs. We may be on the cusp of a healing. This indicates a degree of withdrawal. The guy is meditating here. Discovering some new way of thinking that involves quieting the mind. Boy, was I having a hard time with that. I try to do that when I'm in pain. I go through the chakras and I try to heal it. I had a lot of help. Both the help from spirit and help 3D from other people. Compassion from other people. And there's a degree in which, what we give out, we get back. A kind of karmic exchange. Under Chariot, 3 of Hearts. Card of reunion and connection, friendship, kind-heartedness. And it usually isn't just binary. It's that larger circle of affection, Under Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. Makes sense. It's about healing anxiety. Being up in your head. And, you know, in a certain degree of pain, brain-oriented pain. Being woken up in the night by repetitive thoughts, questions like, how did I get here? When will I get back to here? It's a place of reunion. Under Strength card, we have High Priestess. Divine feminine energy. Moon energy, cyclical. A major arcana card of being able to see beyond the veil, see beyond apparent opposites. You know, it's this portal energy. I don't know if I said it before, but right before I sat down, I thought there's a window of opportunity for healing when I was looking at the last reading, and it wasn't. That's what I wanted to call it, the window of opportunity. Another card of Cancer, of moon energy. The ebb and flow, the window. High Priestess is intuitive, divine feminine energy. I know it intuitively, but it's a kind of knowledge that can't be just spoken and transmitted. It has to be experienced for oneself. 9 speaks to the self. 9 cards speak to the self. This is somebody who's in fear, perhaps that they've lost the window of opportunity for 3D connection. And I think High Priestess knows better. Card of Cancer. And in a way, a bit of Libra too, in the portal here, the two sides of the, you know, High Priestess sees the possibilities, both maybe positive and negative. She's unafraid, though, to think about it, sword energy. Even if it causes a degree of anxiety and pain, it's like her inner self calms that down, realizes it's just a phase. Those moon phases. Okay. Yeah, 7 of Swords. I mean, this is kind of all the bad thoughts coming at this person. Can be a card of deception or of the need to escape, trying to get out of a bad mindset. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Feeling like you're there's a lot coming at you, at this person, which I think is you. I really can't get a popper here, so we're just going to do it this way. On Chariot, King of Hearts. On a card of feelings, the one who embodies the feelings. Wants to express them, may have a hard time doing that. But I think they're healing that inability to express. They've gotten the courage and the strength to move forward, to grow in their heart, to heal their heart. And it is like Chariot is the window of opportunity too, that allows for this forward movement. This person has come into balance. They had a period of withdrawal where they kind of got their head together through quieting down. Tell us about the High Priestess, please. The intuitive knowing. In Cancer energy, in water, it's about connection. This is a card of Cancer too. So these two are in some kind of accord. High Priestess, Eight of Wands. I just said she was a card of not being able to put it into words. This is conversation. Fiery, heartfelt, back and forth conversation. It can also be movement. The flow. A direction you take or a conversation you have that has a purpose and kind of hits the target. See how all these wands are coming in. Can be a card of travel. Somebody may have had to escape, Seven of Swords, this frame of mind, this anxious, fearful mental state. Is this one person or two people? Both Chariot and Strength have an implication of two. Okay. Tell us about Strength, please. Card of Leo. Seven of Hearts. Seven of Cups. Can be options. This looks like so many options. Sometimes it's a card of confusion. This person does not look confused. They look like they're accepting the bounty of love energy. The bounty. They've healed their heart. They're moving forward into a place of bounty. They've had the courage to see, how blessed they are. How blessed. Okay, tell us about the conversation, this Eight of Wands. And it is more than one person. That was my question. And back and forth conversation. Tell us about the conversation. Well, here we have the Princess of Hearts, Princess of Cups, the page. Depicted on here is a note, a message, a love message, a little, could even be a text, or a little note, a little love note. Perhaps followed by a conversation. Tell us about the love note. Princess of Pentacles. It's followed up by something in person. It can be a lesson, but I think in this case it's somebody showing up with an offer. It's not huge, but it's sort of backed up by huge. A lot of feelings here, a lot of love. I mean, King of Hearts, Chariot. And it's an attempt, I think, to heal this state of mind so that we can consider all the options. On the options, Princess, these 2 pages of Pentacles and of Hearts. 9 of Pentacles. This is self-sufficiency, confidence, presence. It's card of Virgo. Somebody may be communicating with a Virgo. Could be a Leo. Could be a Cancer. Somebody who's established and in place and not in a position of need. They have everything they need because they've created an environment that meets their needs, that sustains them. So they're not desperate. Not desperate. Clarify, please, the 7 of Swords. The need to escape, or, somebody thinks they need to escape from this relationship. 3 of Hearts because they're scared. But then there's a conversation based on deep intuition. Wands are intuitive energy as well. The window of it's almost like these wands are coming in through the window of opportunity, and intuitively wands energy, divine feminine, knows it. She may be apprehensive at first. This conversation may allay her fears. On 4 of Swords, Star. That was out in the earlier reading too, a card of healing. These 2 came out together before. Healing energy of Aquarius. Healing energy of 4 of Swords, both in sword energy. This is major arcana. This is a healing in the deepest level of the psyche, and it liberates love. This King of Hearts, may be a little hesitant because they don't want to get hurt, but they're willing to move forward anyway. They've healed something deep inside. It's given them courage. And this open-hearted, see how this person is open to these love in all its forms. Love doesn't appear with one face only. But there's something about, as well, something being revealed, perhaps in Leo time. This abundance of love, this window of opportunity for the abundance of love. Tell us about the anxiety, please. 2 of Wands. I got to make a choice. Which way do I go? Am I going to be ruled by my fear? Maybe by my desire to escape? some kind of repetitive thoughts. But in Wands energy, it's like picking the direction. Eight of Hearts. And it shows this, we have the 7 followed by the 8. It shows these tracks. Eight of Hearts often indicates travel, the love path, right? Deciding which way to go, which way gets me there. I've got to make tracks, Perhaps leave something behind. Perhaps escape from something. Two of Swords, again a card of choice. Of crossroads energy. What am I to think about this? Well, it's basically pick a path, Two of Wands, and walk it. In some confidence that you can make the right choice. And I think that's what this conversation will be about. On 9 of Swords, the anxiety. Yes. Love it. This appeared in the earlier reading too. A card of balance and fairness and clarity in sword energy. Major Arcana card, right? This is the minor Arcana. Somebody's been afraid. Somebody's been up in their head. Now they've gained clarity about a relationship between these two. That gets them out of anxiety and this sort of, not being able to think clearly, needing to escape something. It can be a card of deception, fear of deception. But the conversation will set it right, bring things back into balance. Remember I said that vertigo thing? Where the world seems wonky? Whatever this path is, it's not wonky. The conversation brings balance. It's clarity in speech and a way of thinking. It's correcting this 9 of Swords kind of crazy brain. That's what I was having, was crazy brain. Healing that, 4 of Swords. And again, Prince of Swords incoming in sword energy to deliver a message. On the move, ready to talk. Ready to talk about the fear and the setting that to rights between the two of you. And it may be you and a friend. There's an awful lot of love energy here, but that can be friendship. Doesn't have to be, a love relationship. And in fact, it may be in more than one. All the options are coming into balance. The courage to come forward and say something. Somebody was afraid of that, for sure. Ace of Wands. The second ace. To begin anew. New direction, new path. In fire energy, in the energy of this Leo courage. The courage to have the conversation. Where both parties give it up, tell the truth. Nothing's hidden. That's the opportunity. To have the courage to show yourself. That's what wands are about, to like a conversation that lights everything up. They're saying, look for the other 8. I don't see another 8. Yes, I do. Eight of Hearts. That path. And it might be, a conversation about leaving somewhere and moving forward. One more on Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, coming in to talk about a new beginning, a fresh start. Ace of Pentacles, all sorts of new beginnings here. Right? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I thought we had Ace of Cups, but that was in the earlier reading. But this is the real McCoy. This is the seed of something real. This is something that can grow. The new thing that is intuitively sound, somebody's coming in to offer the opportunity for a new beginning. And it's passionate. It's in Wands energy. On the basis of this conversation, the window of opportunity. Because you have to accept these, They're offered to you. The chance to begin. That's what this person wants to talk about. Could be a Libra. Could be an Aquarius. But you're both in sword energy. You both achieved a degree of clarity, big time, in the realm of, the deepest place, your psyche. And you're in accord. And somebody's ready to go, passionately ready to begin. In this grounded way. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You add that Ace to the 9, you get 10 of Pentacles. That's where you can blend your lives. All kinds of options here. On the board we have Cancer in Chariot, Leo in the Strength card, Aquarius in the Star card. That card of guidance. I thought there was another. Justice, Libra. High Priestess, Divine Feminine. The window of opportunity, the ability to see it, and eventually the ability in 3D to talk about it. That comes as a great relief and release. In balance, Justice. In balance, Chariot. Emotionally, mentally, clarity, love, balanced relationship. 2 of Pentacles. There is a choice involved. That choice, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, now 2 of Pentacles. The one that's missing is 2 of Cups. And it's the need to choose between 2 things of value. Perhaps one of them gets left, you're moving on from something. Lots of 2 cards here. Magician. Having everything you need to manifest it. If you don't know now, you will know what to manifest. Card of Virgo, and Gemini, how to bring through into 3D the best of what we can imagine. Pull through from the higher realm into 3D. We have everything we need. 7 card, Chariot. 7 card, 7 of Hearts. This is a good read. And I'm a little pooped. I hope this message came through, at least for some of you. Might not be for everybody, but it's a pretty strong reading. You know, a good number of major arcana cards. Somebody taking action based on what their heart tells them, where their heart guides them, this abundance of love. Virgo is pretty strong here because we have it in Magician. Major manifester. I think you're manifesting from a place of independence, 9 of Pentacles, this abundance of love based on a fiery conversation, passionate conversation, like revealing your passion for each other. There's kind of an implicit Tower moment. These 2 8s, 16, 16 in major arcana is Tower. But what it reveals is a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, the chance to rebuild what you desire. Ace of Wands. This is really quite a lovely reading, and it goes out to you with love. And until next time, I hope it'll be soon. I do. That's my hope. That's my wish. Star card. Gonna be fulfilled. See you next time.